Radio Ichangelo, restoring everything in Christ with love and truth. Sincere apologies for bringing community news late. This was due to a technical problem we encountered. However, with community news, I am Kitriona Chisompola Piri. Kindly be informed that we are also streaming live on the Radio Ichangelo Facebook page. Headlines. In Kitwe, at least 200 pupils fell pregnant during the times the schools were closed due to COVID-19. Under the cover of darkness, thieves steal from traders at Chiwempala Market. And now community news in detail. About 200 pupils in Kitwe district fell pregnant during the times the schools were closed due to COVID-19. Kitwe District Education Board Secretary Christopher Nyungila has said. Mr. Nyungila said authorities in the district are, however, working hard to ensure that pupils report back to schools under the re-entry policy program. He also noted that the academic year ending 2020 has been challenging, especially that it was disturbed by the outbreak of COVID-19. Lack of security lights at Chiwempala Market in Chingola has continued to compromise security at the trading place as thieves were taking advantage of the situation to steal from traders. National Traders and Marketeers Association of Zambia, NATMAZ, National Information and Publicity Secretary Emmanuel Mukopa is urging authorities to consider mounting lights as strategic points to avert the situation.
So nangwenga ya chiteripoti kukanso takwakavyamala muchitarifani yaramoneka kwatine negligence so inengera ndapa malaiti.
The Zambia Road Safety Trust has cautioned motorists against reckless driving during this festive season. Trust Copperbelt Regional Manager Christopher Mufoya added that the festival season comes with increased road accidents that kill people. Mr. Mufoya further said that there is need for motorists and other road users to be responsible to prevent accidents. He has told Radio Chengli News in Ndola that concerted efforts are needed to prevent road accidents. Government has been urged to be on high alert of armyworms as the farmers get busy to plant for the 2020-2021 farming season. A non-government organization called Community Economic Development Foundation, CEDEF, says army worms cause massive destruction to maize fields, hence the need to prepare now. CEDEF President Anthony Chikunga has also praised the government for the improvement in input distribution.
Regarding the distribution of family inputs, the foundation expects good yields next year, hence the need for government to offer a good marketing price. We also urge the government to be alert for the armyworms, which cause massive destruction to maize fields. Government must ensure it stocks pesticides to control the spread of armyworms in the country.
In Ndola, City Council has implored members of the public to collaborate with the local authority, health authorities, and water utilities in the prevention of waterborne diseases. City Council Director of Public Health, Christopher Mutonga, said the local authority cannot work alone in the prevention of disease outbreak. Speaking on the Ndola City Council program, Mr. Mutonga said citizens must be proactive in the deterrence of waterborne diseases.
Prevention is better than cure. So we advocate for prevention, and that's what public health is about. So in terms of preparedness, we've come up with a comprehensive plan as a local authority, but not just working in isolation, working in the Ministry of Health, other well-meaning stakeholders, because of activities like, for example, lining of fecal trains, disinfection of wells, and so on. That we want to do, but not as a local authority on its own. We want to make sure we engage all stakeholders.
Community news comes to you in the community service of Radio Chengelo with compliments of Indo-Zambia Bank and National Institute of Public Administration. Quito-based upcoming musician Bevans Chileshe is appealing for support to enable him continue producing music. Chileshe, who is also known as Skills Zambia, explained that he is failing to produce more songs owing to lack of financial support. Speaking to Radio Chengelo News in a walk-in interview, Chileshe, however, hopes that his dream of producing an album will be actualized once supported.
Apa ndarimo kwashifanya wakati wafika piso ekufafenya ndeni washita manage kuyacha music anga vachvainga kuimanje but mune vision yakwati china choitora kupanda chapa muri music fafenya ndeni itwaisa kuna maideas yakwati kuliafa kwa abantu.
We now end our community news by looking at the headlines again. In Kitwe, at least 200 pupils fell pregnant during the times the schools were closed due to COVID-19. Under the cover of darkness, thieves steal from traders at Chiwempala Market. For these and more stories, you can visit our Facebook page, log on to Facebook, and like the Radio Chengelo page and link to radiochengelo.radio12345.com. Remember to play your part in the fight against the coronavirus pandemic by adhering to the safety guidelines as outlined by the Ministry of Health and the World Health Organization. Wear a mask when in public. Avoid large groups and maintain social distance. Avoid unnecessary movements. Wash your hands frequently for at least 20 seconds. Cover your cough or sneeze with a flexed elbow, handkerchief, or tissue. And so here we end the community news this Thursday morning. I am Catriona Chisompola Piri. Have a lovely day.